Hey guys, welcome back to Hendrickson Family Farm. In today's video, we are going to be going over and I have to rewire a breaker box for a guy. He's taking a Federal Pacific out and he's putting a square D, I think is what he ended up buying, to put back in its place. So we're gonna go over there, we're gonna film that. And then before we leave, we'll go over there and check on Nina and the girls. Nina, not just Nina and the girls. Landon's gonna be out there helping too, but they're doing the pool right now so that we can all swim and cool off in the pool this summer because it gets hot. It's nice to hop in the pool after a long day of work and cool off. So we're over here, we're going to change out this box for a friend of ours. Landon is actually really good friends with his grandson, Drayton. So they asked us to come and look at their panel here about a month ago?
Yeah, something like it.
And it had a Federal Pacific box in it. So if you're not very familiar with Federal Pacific, they have some issues. The breakers doesn't trip, and that's what it was. So the breaker was saying that it was on, and his circuit was dead because the breaker itself didn't trip, and you could actually physically reset it, and it not reset inside. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to change this out and put the newer style, like the square D style breakers in it. I don't know if you can see that there. But yeah, that's what we're going to put in and get rid of this Federal Pacific. But the first thing you always want to do is verify with a voltmeter, a good voltmeter. So you have it in off position, and then you'll want to put it on whatever voltages that you're looking for, and we're looking for AC voltage, so, and we'll test it. And I know my meter works because I just tested it before I left the house. Always test your meter on a live circuit to verify that the power is reading correctly. So, and then just check your legs coming in, and then you want to check them to your neutral side, and then you should be good to go. So we don't have any power, we verified that, and the switch does say it's open. So don't just always go by what the switch says, because I have seen, actually last week at work, there was a disconnect that said it was off, and it was still live in it. Luckily, we had the guy double checked it, but didn't start working on it until afterwards. But we're gonna get started with this, and I wish I could get this wire out. See, this is one of the things that the Federal Pacific is bad about. This is supposed to be a white shielded piece of wire. You can see it here, and it burned and charred almost that whole circuit. Luckily, they caught it and they unplugged everything on that circuit, and that's why this is exactly why we are changing that Federal Pacific box out. These are all 20 amps. Landon was still sleeping when I left the house.
I bet Drayton is. He slept till 11 o'clock yesterday, and he only got up then because I had to go to Oklahoma City for a heart and lung scan.
Yeah.
It may be in that little black box. Roll around the seat.
Yeah.
The dough or anything. It was just giving me something to do when I was in the hospital. Huh.
Broke it.
And everything I post is stuff that I find on Facebook anyway.
Yeah.
Where people will submit, but they don't want to post anything. Or don't have anything to post.
Someone pulled in. I'm like, what the heck?
Tina's over at mom's.
Someone just pulled in.
That's probably her. It'd be nice to turn the air conditioner on in here.
Yeah.
In the winter, it's got a little electric space heater. Just wind up sitting close to it.
Yeah. That's about all you can do. I don't know why they put those big bolts in there, but I don't like them. I mean, because that ain't going anywhere. There's no reason to have those ones. And
That's probably because that was all I had here.
oh, I always joke around and tell people I'm 3/4 electrician. Just haven't taken my test yet. It's like I'm 3/4 plumber. So to put one of these breakers in, it has a lug here, and what you do is you'll rock it into place. Just like that. So then you got power here, you connect here, and then your common and ground go to there. Just like that.
Hear cash going off. I can tell his bark. I think the 15 amp one will work, and if they don't, I'll just come back and get some 20s when you go. Looks nice and neat in there.
That's the idea. This is a little light.
Maybe pigtailed in some.
Yeah.
That front one up there, the fluorescent one,
Yeah.
I put some LED bulbs in that fluorescent fixture, and it works fine. 10,000 hours rated at.
What light?
That one.
Oh yeah, those.
And I give like $15 for it. 15 or 20. It was just as much as a regular fluorescent lamp, but not anymore.
Yeah. Those LEDs, those are the only way to go. They don't take any power.
The good thing about these, you know, I can buy the whole fixture for what it costs for them 2 bulbs.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know, at work we switched out to LEDs throughout the whole plant. And they had me take a pickup load full of bulbs, fluorescent bulbs, up to the physical plant to get rid of them. And I had to take each one by one, and run it down this little tube that broke the bulb and dropped it in a sealed container.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we had at work.
Hey guys, we just got finished up over there. While I was sitting there waiting on him to get back with the right breakers, I looked down and I found a little 4-leaf clover while I was sitting there. Thought that was pretty neat. I don't find very many of them anymore, so. But we got done over there, so we got to go get Nina a dustpan here at the old Dollar General, and get back to the house. Got some things to do there. Hey guys, it's the next day. We come out here because there was a goat that looked like it might have babies, and I do not see her anywhere. So we'll see if we can find her real quick, just to make sure everything's all right this morning. And if she did have babies, I kind of would like to check on them, and I need to be able to write it down in my book. We did get that barn completely wired up. So the path to the goat pen and the pool where Nina was draining it, it all comes this way. Here's all some of the goats. There's a bunch more behind us over here too. Last night Nina and I were laying in bed and it's lightning and thundering. The wind picked up like crazy, but it's dry as a popcorn fart out here. Dog, no. Oh, look at that. Look at that. One little girl, one little boy. Now they're both boys. It looks like she just had them. We'll kind of move away from everything here, let her do her thing for a little bit, and we'll come back out here a little bit later and check on them. But here's some more of the little guys from this year. There's a whole potload of them. No 96 here. No 96 here. She's her gal. So a friend of ours has he raises a lot of goats, and he has a couple boar bucks that he told me I could use and throw in here with our bigger nannies, and then we're gonna separate them and throw all of our pygmies in with the pygmy buck. So we may go try to get him today. Well guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I just wanted to throw the little bit of the babies on the video. I honestly didn't know if she was having them or not. Nina said last night that she would look like she was really close, and I guess she was. She had them last night, or this morning it looks like. They were both still a little wet. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Appreciate you coming along, and we'll catch you on the next one.